RNG versus like timed kill mechanic.
Yep.
Who will win? Let's find out.
All right. Oh, and they both have those obnoxious dash attacks, actually. So what Game & Watch does and what Dingus plays properly doing is he tries to bait the opponent out into something, and he mixes up between the grab and the dash attack. The dash attack's very quick and is actually a really solid burst option. So if you don't see it coming, they can just throw it out after they felt like they've mixed you up sufficiently.
Yeah, but the interesting thing is that it looks like it doesn't work when Wario's on the bite. So I wonder, like now it's going to be kind of a game of chicken. Do I go for the dash attack or do I go for the back air? Get you off the bike or just call you out on you jumping off the bike and maybe you can tag by dash attack?
Yep. All right, good up tilt punish.
That felt so disrespectful. You actually just threw that out of his face.
All right, dash attack into the bike. Very, very footsies heavy matchup. Wario a bit more air-based, and Game & Watch a bit more ground-based, but he can also be in the air because, you know, he has those disjoints and everything, and Wario doesn't really have disjoints. So that's one of the dangerous things he has to watch out for, but then at the same time, his airspeed is just much better. Gets the waft confirmed.
Yeah, and I agree with that heavily because Game Watch is such a light character that most people would be like, oh, I need full waft to do this, this, this. Well, for Game Watch, you can make it work with half, and now you have 2 kill confirms instead of 1. So Matador getting the most bang for his buck possible. And now look at that. The consistent 2-framing is going to give Matador way more damage than he would have normally been able to get in that scenario had he not done that. But still, Dingus gets the grab, and is he dead? No, just barely not. And normally, when I see the 2-2 come out from Dingus Show, I feel like it's going to kill because normally he has it memorized. But if it doesn't work the first time, just keep on throwing it out. The up air juggles and Wario's floatiness will keep putting him in worse positions as time goes on. And Matador's going to just wait for that far as long as he can.
Yeah, that's a super useful win box. But now, Game & Watch not at the best of percents. Very good idea there and almost gets it, but Dingus very smart. Just decides to go backwards for a bit.
Nice grab. He's running straight up to him and doing it. And now Dingus is trapped on the ledge with a bike to play around too. He eats the damage, but doesn't eat much more, which I agree with. Take the small hit, but don't take the one that'll kill you.
All right, bike's gonna come at him. This is very much a good position for Matador.
Well, it's surprising the back air still doesn't kill. And yeah, like you were saying, every card just in Matador's favor. He has the back air. He has the bike slam. He has the fart. He has back air confirms. It's like, what else do you really have to do when you are that high as one of the lightest characters of the game?
Yep. All right, so that was an interesting game one there on Lilat. Matador just playing really, really solidly. Honestly, there was nothing wonky that happened this first game, which is really surprising. Even the waft confirm happened at a reasonable killing percent, especially considering it's Game & Watch. All right, but I did expect to see FD at least once this set, as this is a favored stage for these two in this particular matchup. Especially for Dingus, because he does mention that platforms mess up his combos as Game & Watch. So this is definitely one of his favorite stages.
Yeah,
that and Town.
And I feel like both of these guys like FD a lot because, like you were saying, Dingus Show does just control that much space, and Wario can just run around, and you have to approach through platforms. Like the air is his. So with all that in mind, it's not surprising we're seeing a pretty even game between the two of them right now.
Yeah, that was a good dash attack from Dingus just to punish any sort of attempt to throw the bike, and again there. As soon as he holds the bike, as a matter of fact, because it's not like the bike goes right in front of him when he throws it. What's going to happen is Game & Watch is going to be able to go right under it.
Yeah, lots of counterplay between these two players. And now, both these guys are opted to slow it down, but I feel like this works just for Matador a little bit better because the ever-present part.
Yep. Also really good pressure with the bike as well, because just it bouncing there makes Dingus have to respect Matador's space from like a while away.
Yeah, now floating straight back down on the ground. Destroys the bike, gets out of play. Even game, will 2-2 kill just yet? No, it looks like he's out of range.
Just gonna duff him in the face for that up smash.
Yeah, I agree with that too, because now Dingus has to make a hard read to get the kill down. And as long as Matador just keeps on mixing himself up like that, it'll be really difficult to like actually die.
Yeah. It's like the main thing to watch out for here is going to be the up smash. And Matador knows that. I think there are actually also some confirms out of Bacon, but
Really?
I'm not sure if we'll see them.
Yeah, definitely not right now, because my man Dingus his Dingus is dead.
That sounds like an 1,000 Ways to Die title.
Yeah. Man, those used to be so cheesy too. I blocked that from my memory.
I love
so
that
bad.
show.
I liked it, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like the guy who was making games had way too much fun. Anyway.
Just enough fun.
I guess. We digress. Here we go. 1-9. Matador might be able to kill him. No, he actually ups and up to the card. Maybe he had too much rage.
Yeah, possibly he was just slightly out of it. But this is definitely not the situation Dingus wants to be in at all. Ooh, the bite beats out the up smash. Didn't realize that.
Hard call-outs by Matador. Covering all that space with the fart. And the thing is, did the bike extend it too? He might have just had all of his options covered, barring up B.
Oh, yeah, most likely. Wario's really good at trapping people at ledge with that bike, with the waft and everything like that. Just extremely dangerous.
Yeah.
And Dingus has been through this many, many times before, so he's very, very familiar with it. I think actually that Matador might have the. I think he might have a perfect record against him, honestly.